Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes, and I will keep this under five. I promise you. We're updating here on the severe weather that is breaking out across the Northeast, and you can see on the radar now. This is as of 1:50 Eastern Time. So if you're watching this later, obviously go to weather.gov for the latest radar, or you could go on my app, the Meteorologist Joe Cioffi weather app, and get it there. And you see there's a snaking line now moving in east central Pennsylvania, approaching I-81. It looks like they're moving a little bit faster than what we were indicated earlier, probably maybe making it to western New Jersey by 4 or a little bit before 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and New York City maybe sometime around or just after 5 o'clock. So it's the momentum of these storms moving eastward so quickly that is adding to the idea that there are going to be some strong gusty winds of 50 knots or more possible in some of the stronger storms. We are seeing renegade thunderstorms, what I always call renegade thunderstorms, forming in the daytime heating that's running ahead of it in upstate New York and in New England and also over parts of New Jersey. I haven't seen any of these go severe. It's the main line that I'm more concerned about. And there might be a second line that forms behind it that will move through eastern Pennsylvania behind the first one. We'll have to watch to see if that winds up playing out. I don't think the second line will play completely through across from west to east into southern New England and Long Island. Now, we've got there's actually 5 severe thunderstorm watches that are up at the moment. There are the one in eastern Pennsylvania is in central Pennsylvania has gotten whittled down to just a few counties. But the latest one this just went up a little bit before 2 o'clock here, covering New Jersey into southeastern Pennsylvania and much of eastern Pennsylvania, actually, and New Jersey, the Hudson Valley, southwest Connecticut, and into western Long Island. Does not include Suffolk County at the moment. The other watches that we have, including one here in that covers the southern part of the Delmarva Peninsula into Virginia, North Carolina. We have a watch to the north that covers the rest of the Hudson Valley all the way up into upstate New York, including Vermont, the northwestern quarter of Connecticut, and western Massachusetts. The next one in central New York that extends down into northeastern Pennsylvania and fills in that blank that we saw on the first 2 maps. And the central PA one, this was the watch from earlier, and you can see it's just kind of whittled down now to just a few counties because the line, at least the first line, is moving on to the east now. And as far as that, again, that second line is concerned, the first line probably would zap out most of the energy so that the second line will just probably be part of the upper trough coming through and that it won't generate the same type of noise, let's call it, as the first one does. On the northeast satellite loop, which unfortunately has got blank frames on it. So you know what? I'm just going to switch over. Let's go over to the regular U.S. satellite view, and you'll see here the clouds and the blow up of the higher, brighter white cloud tops. They're moving to the east. The cold front is still back to the west, now moving into western Pennsylvania with the drier air behind it. So we're going to deal with this through the rest of this afternoon and going into this evening. And then after that, we should see weather conditions improve as we go through tonight. I'm just going to check the latest HRRR model, and you'll see here every model is going to handle these things kind of differently. You can see that the line is kind of split on the HRRR, but there's the this is at 5 o'clock this afternoon, 6 o'clock, 7, 8, and 9. It does weaken them a bit. Again, once it reaches the coast and they move east and they hit that marine layer. The Joe and Joe Weather Show tonight, usually we do it at 7:30. We will be on at 5 o'clock Eastern Time when we should see the bulk of the severe weather action. So that's on my YouTube channel. Patreon members, you already got your notification with regards to the time and the link, so we'll see you there. And for everybody else, the link will be going up shortly, or just go to the YouTube channel and you can see it there. It says live in the little box on the corner, and that's where you can watch the show. Have a great rest of your afternoon and be safe.